they say homelessness, they forget about the children who are involved in the homeless environment and the shelter system. Children are the people who have the least to say about what happens within their families. Something happens in that family, that child is propelled along with their families. They lose connections a great deal of times with the communities that they used to live in, with the families and relatives that they used to be around every day, the schools that they were around all the time. This project, this opportunity with North Face and National Parks Trust was a point for them to look at opportunities, careers that were non-traditional. I guess every parent wants their child to grow up to be a doctor, a lawyer, to be a dentist or something such as that. But people, this opportunity let our children who are in the shelter system, and I'm very grateful for their parents who let them take advantage of this opportunity to see non-traditional jobs that are behind-the-scene jobs that people don't hear about every day. To know that there are people such as the park rangers who have credible, good careers. Those careers lead them to be able to raise their families and things such as that. This was a tremendous opportunity for our children to see those things. It was a tremendous opportunity, and parents have to be very, very brave nowadays to let their children be influenced by other organizations and other types of people and so forth. So they have to trust. I met Dare2B, and immediately I fell in love with trusting them with the experiences that they were going to give to the children that are in the shelters that I am operating. Anyone who comes to me and tells me that they are willing, able, and hungry to have our children, the children that they see on a day-to-day basis when they've come in here to do other events and so forth, to show them things that weren't shown to them when they were a kid, that weren't available to them when they were a kid. When I see people who do things such as that, I grab onto them, I hold on to them tight, and I say to them, as long as you'll let me hold on, we're going to be in partnership with each other. They went out, Dare2B went out, and they got North Face and National Parks Trust, and they held on to those two organizations and said, will you partner with us to help these children have an opportunity that under normal circumstances probably would have never had. Give them another avenue, another group of people in their lives besides their parents, besides the people in the shelters, but let them know that the community at large, the business community, the nonprofit community, the community of service, the community of human services is out there wanting them to succeed.
Hi, my name is Tamara. My daughter's name is Kayla. We experienced a nice thing with North Face where they had developed knowing education of the inside of jobs that they are not known in the schools that they present in the school for the children to know. My daughter, she would like to be a veterinarian, and she experienced the trailways and different wildlife experience, canoeing, and seeing different things that she haven't done before, and she enjoyed herself with the fulfillment of Roxie and the rest of the crew and North Face. And I would just like to say thank you, and with great appreciation of choosing my daughter to have a great experience with y'all.
All right, guys, big smiles for all of you. This way.
My experience with this has been one of complete satisfaction. My experience with this is I took out of this what the children came back and their parents came back and told my people that they were glad their children went to it, that the people who were sponsoring it came back and said that they had such a wonderful time, that the opening up of eyes of young people made them know that what they were doing was right and they were on the right path. What I took out of this, my joy out of this, is that I got to be the executive director who was able to sit back and grab onto another person, and that person helped me do my job that much better. I was the person, I was the executive director who several parents came to me, and I was able to hold on to them as they said they wanted their children to have a new opportunity. I was the executive director who was able to hold on to these children and know that when they got finished with that experience that they were a little bit better, they were a little bit more excited, that they were introduced to something new. So all I can say in this thing is that sometimes all the right forces, all the right people, all the right things come together to make sure that children have the opportunity to grow, succeed, and to be more than we even envision them to be. So I say right now, thank you to everyone, and I hope that this relationship will continue as long as I'm here and well after I'm gone.
I'd like to thank you, North Face, for the chips. I'm really proud. I'm grateful of your hard work and dedication.